Guess we forgot they were also human.
Guess they forgot that we were also women.
So this is to the brothers. I wrote this for the ladies. I speak for our mothers. I speak for my sisters with their voices in the silence. This is to the brothers. I wrote this for the ladies. I speak for our mothers. I speak for my sisters with their voices in the silence. How do you report soldiers? Preying on civilians. Threatening their men they will beat them up like villains if they try to be heroes. A story in the condos. A lady among commandos. They didn't care if she was a cos pro. All they knew was she was hot too. She was trying to make it to the 8th floor. And the men were feeling generous. One offered to give her 2 rounds just to test her inner force. She was the only lady among 8 men. Yet none objected with the hey man. I bet they considered it a compliment to suggest they wanted to come in her. Can you imagine her in that torment, trying to make it to the 8th floor with an open conscience?
Our bodies are fires, always close to explosion. The world is a cold place and everybody wants a bit of warmth. They think they can get it from me, from us, from we women. A hot thing in a cold place made up of parts to be taken apart, an asset to the entitled mentality, caught in looking at us in quantity like wares to be bought and sold and used and thrown out because we're sullied and soiled because of what happened to us, in us, on us, with you, man. Because in your eyes, post-out time being with you has made us less than man. Oh man, as if we had a choice, forgetting we had no say in the matter. Because when it comes to what matters, when our voices rage loud and our bodies burn high, praying to burn away your body on top of ours, our matter doesn't matter because all that matters is you. Your want, your pleasure, your desire, your meeting, your end in me, and we in us, thus resulting in the end of me, of us, caught underneath. No air for the flame to breathe, confused because we don't know what else we can be. All we know is fire. It's all we know to be, but in this world we're seeing flames for just being who we be. Our flames, once fanned and high, are snuffed out early. From blue hot heat to gray cold and ashy. This isn't what we're called to be. This isn't how it should be. Guess they forgot that we were also human.
Guess we forgot they were all so woman. This is to the brothers. I wrote this for the ladies. I speak for our mothers. I speak for my sisters with their voices in the silence. Meet me in the office. I could use your unique skills. Get comfy, show me those letters. Then office converts to a hotel suite. Would you like to feel my features? Are you really saying no? It be you take your body calm, no be so. Your boyfriend, I have a wife, please don't joke. Then he tries to have his way with her. Another attempt from a ... All they see are curves and buttocks. I watched him calling names that made me go like, whoa. Barely a year after their vows, his mouth had all turned upside down. He's so fierce with all his house, and he blames it on his daddy. Couldn't keep up with the wifey. They let him go, he was insecure, her luda was small, so he hurt her more. He had to let her know who's boss. So this is to the brothers. We wrote this for the ladies. We speak for our mothers. We speak for our sisters with their voices in the silence. Guess we forgot they were also human.
Guess they forgot that we were also women. Our bodies are fires, always close to explosion. We explode out of anger. We explode out of hurt. We explode to protect each other. Don't you dare come close. Some of us are raging fires, but our touch has turned cold. Too many street commands of smile, baby, have frozen our faces into a scowl that we permanently hold only in places of safety amongst those we hold dear. Do you see these flames soar, growing bigger and bigger as we pull back our fear? In these fireplaces, you will witness flames dance, free to be and do whatever because no threat exists here. The freedom of fire women, sharing their light and warmth with whomever comes near. But the world is teaching us otherwise. The world is a dynamic place, constantly shifting, twisting, and turning, putting fire women in their place. Where you thought you're safe, you're not. Those you thought you could trust, you can't. So best keep your flame small, girl. Keep it enclosed and tucked away. You wouldn't want to attract attention now. Want to keep out of harm's way.
Massa, you be John. You dey date fine woman where you know they use, really? If you make loose her bro, she go zone you sincerely. Your unusual respect for the women be some way be. You for be like Kelly, you for shatter waist like Ringo. Get some plantain chips then can they give the boys some rundown. Isn't this the convo we've been having since eternity? Toxic masculinity has existed since infinity. So you can fake your fury all you want, just don't be a nick. We started this war, aren't we all kinda like Rwanda? Selling Kevin women like attractions in Uganda. Like Black Widow in Avengers, not a Leticia, Angela or Lupita in Wakanda. We want to go to Spain for a J-Lo or a Gloria. Build a modern family with a hot mama Latina. Isn't that why slave queens rank high on the status symbol?
But world, you must know that our bodies are fires on the verge of explosion, because why else would you fight to keep us so small? Our bodies are fires that will raise a commotion, because our lives will no longer be lived your way. Our bodies are fires that will burn up the ocean that you keep sending to wash us away. Our bodies are fires that will rage against the notion that our bodies are yours and not our own. Our bodies are fires that will rise and burn together, because we know that we're brighter that way.
So this is to the brothers.
Our bodies are fires and now we're exploding, burning wild.
I wrote this for the ladies.
Burning free, fire women claiming space in patriarchal territory.
I speak for our mothers.
Incinerating the misogynistic hegemony.
I speak for our sisters.
Our bodies are fires and now we're exploding. Ablaze no longer will we sit and stay.
With their voices in the silence.
Our bodies are wildfires and we have exploded. Be part of the change or get out of our way.
Guess we forgot they were also human.
Guess they forgot that we were also women.